Javohir Bozorov, Wonderkind, 2011. Wow. Okay, let's honor the bird by playing the bird. Let's see what he does. C5, huh? Let's play E3. B5. We're getting a Nimzo-Indian type of position, but with the extra move F4. Now I can choose to take this. That is a somewhat double-edged choice by my opponent. Okay, let's go 95 first. Very simple chess. Thinking since my opponent is evidently a wonderkind, then I should try and play according to fairly simple principles, since that's what you're taught to do against kids. Keep it simple, avoid tactics. So this is the idea, then, well, not b4, but b3. I'm terrible at drawing arrows, though. That we can already conclude. That's why I think I mouse slip a ton as well. No pun intended. Could also have gone here. I didn't really think that through. But yeah, next probably this, castles. And we're doing good. Okay, well now I kind of have to do this anyways, don't I? So, might as well have done it already, but I probably saved myself a few seconds in a Blitz game, which you should not sneeze at. This is possible. Then d3, bishop b5, knight c3. Reconnecting? Really? My stream is fine though, isn't it? Well, that would have been vexing to lose on time because of some stupid ass connection issue. What should we do here? Queen g4 seems reasonable. I do trade off a few pieces, but the resulting position should be pleasant. So like here, boom, 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 and then this is hanging at the end. Hopefully we'll get good knight here against the bad bishop on c8. Okay, looks like we're headed that way. Oh, fe5 as well. Try and tempt him into making this move, which I don't think is very good. Then we take it. d4. 5, I got queen g3. So that is not a straightforward solution for black, I think. I'm not quite sure about it, to be fair. It's queen e7 now. If I trade, queen takes e5, here, rook e8. It's not so easy. Not so easy for me to prove anything. Well, maybe this is possible too. Yeah, this wasn't super impressive, was it? Oh well, I'm still better. Here, maybe I go rook 8 to d. Ah, there's bishop g4. It's pointless. No, don't have a ton. Here takes, no, I think it's better. Obviously, cannot take the knight because of checkmate. I gotta say he's done very well to end up in a situation where he's very slightly worse, but realistically not much at all. That move I don't particularly like. Maybe it's not a big deal. Knight c5, king f7, rook d1, bishop f5. Should be alright. Maybe I should go here then. Nah, I don't love that. Rook e1 was the idea. Just trying to make it like a little bit difficult for him to activate his pieces. If he goes a5, I go a4. Maybe this is a weakness. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna try and set a little trap. See what he does. Well, he kind of semi falls into it. He can still go here, but I got a3. No, this was the idea. Takes here, then this pawn drops. That should be I'm saying it should be, but it probably isn't. Is there really nothing here? a4 should be here. I can go knight to b6, king e7, a5. Okay, yeah, so that's good. Here, a5, bishop b3 doesn't give anything, but this. I think he is just about not in time. Maybe he is. King a. Yeah, king e. It's annoying. That is very annoying. Knight d6. Here. It doesn't really give anything. So you gotta try this, I think. It's not much at all. Here we got a7. I'm not sure this position is objective at winning, but he's running out of time. Can I trade? I think I can trade. H4. He runs out of moves. Okay, yeah. Just go here now. This. Yeah, that works. Okay.